Alright, so welcome to this very short video on how to make more sales with Facebook communities. Right, so I'm going to give you four tips that will definitely help you improve your results. My name is Diwan Okechukwu, and let's get straight to it, right? The first thing is this: when researching communities, when looking for communities, you have to think solution. Right, when researching communities, you can't, let's say for instance, right, your company is in the natural supplements niche. Right, you guys have that kind of product. However, your natural supplements help people who have arthritis. When looking for communities to join and communities to be a part of, you don't want to look for communities that have people who are interested in natural supplements. Right? You want to look for communities that have people who have arthritis, because you only have 24 hours in a day, right? And you might even have a job or have a side hustle too that you do, so you really want to invest much of your time in the right place, right? So leave all those other groups, focus on one or two self, right? Just very few, but make sure that there are groups that have people with the problem that your product solves, right? So like I said, think solution when researching communities. That's the first tip. The second tip is when you enter the community, right, you can't spam. What do I mean by spamming? I mean, some people, they just have copy and paste messages. They have like few greetings, they'll just copy it, paste it, copy it, paste it. No. You don't do that. You're supposed to intentionally give value through likes, comments, and compliments. So it's a community. Other people will be posting. What you want to do is like their post, honestly comment on their post, and if there's something that you like about it, honestly compliment. That is the best way to initiate a relationship. Right, that is the best way to initiate a relationship, and that's what you should be looking for. You're a network marketing professional. You are paid to build relationships, right? So look for relationships. Don't spam, like I said. Now that's already led me to the third tip, and that's as you can see clearly, go for the relationship and see if they need your help. So when you've gone for the relationship, right, you're supposed to have a conversation with them, the kind of conversation that they'd be able to pour their hearts out to you and tell you what their problem is. Because even though you're in an arthritis group, right, you still need the person that you're talking to tell you that he has arthritis. That is the best way to solve his problem. You have to get him to tell you, right? So that conversation happens only when it's in a relationship atmosphere, right? So however, this is easier said than done, honestly speaking, because the conversation is very deep. There are so many techniques to it, because at the same time you don't want to be spending too much time with one person, right? You don't want to know how to say the right things, think the right way, in order for you to get results quicker, get them to the point where they tell you their problems quicker, right? So of course I'm not giving that in this free video. That is paid for information. As a matter of fact, if you want it, I have an ebook written. It's called the Facebook Recruiting Magnet. Right, it's very cheap, right? Very cheap. Facebook Recruiting Magnet. What you want to do is, I think I'll put a link somewhere below in the comment section. Go to the website, go to that link, buy it. Inside the Facebook Recruiting Magnet, especially after about 50% of the book, I go deep and talk about the principles and the techniques and the strategies and how to think when in a conversation to get you quick results. If you have the information in that book and you have these tips and you merge them, as a matter of fact, these tips are in that book, right? So I'm giving you really high value information here, right? So if you merge these tips with those conversation principles, you will definitely make more sales. I said I was giving you 4 tips, and yeah, that's the 4th tip, right? Learn deeper in the Facebook Recruiting Magnet, and your results are pretty much very certain, as long as you work hard with this, right? So that's our show for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.